So question 3 is another problem about lists. And over here we have the a list initialized to a list of 3 elements. And let's go ahead and just index those right away so that we don't get confused later on in the problem. And here we have indexes 0, 1, and 2. And here we have our negative indexes, -1, -2, and -3. And the next thing we're doing is we're printing the result of this slice operation on a list. And the way you know it's a slice is by looking at this colon right here. That's going to be the dead giveaway for telling you that this is a slice. And there's a few key points to remember with a slice. The first one is that you always start at the left index and you go up to but not including the right index. So over here, we're going to start at the index 1, which is right here, and we're going to go up to but not including the second index, which is 2 in this case. And so that's just going to be the 3. However, most students go and select D right away, but this is wrong because what you want to keep in mind is point number 2, and that's if you slice a list, you're going to get a list back. And what that pretty much means is that since a list, here, this is a list, and we're doing a slice on it, it means that our result is going to be a list as well. And it's going to contain that number 3. And it's for that reason that question 3 is actually E, none of the above. But while we're talking about slicing, there's one more thing we should mention, and that's there's no index out of range errors when you do a slice. And so to illustrate this, I'm going to make up this hypothetical question right here. Print, we're still going to use a list. And this time we're going to slice it from 1 to 6. And 6 is an index which is clearly out of range. We only go up to 2 over here. But the slice operator doesn't care. It'll do the same thing, start at 1, it'll go next, and it'll see that 6 is past the end of the array. So it'll just stop at the end. And our result will be a list, again, containing 3 and containing all the elements up to the end of the list in this case.